might be young at heart, but we're still dreaming, eyes wide open. We'll leave this place behind, no matter what they say. Yeah, 'cause we're stronger than iron. We won't let them break us down. Now we're heading over the clouds, 'cause we're walking on air, walking on air, feeling high over the surface. We're walking on air, yeah, we're walking on air, walking on air, going way beyond the horizon.
Hey, you guys in YouTube land, what's going on? I hope everyone had a great weekend. I know I did, and I had an even better day at work today on Monday, just because of this day that we spent on Sunday, man. I'm telling you, sometimes you push the envelope a little bit for these pretty epic journeys that you go on, and today was one of those days as we're watching Troy dropping on into the lake beds here. Forgive Troy for his camera today. He had an issue with his brand new GoPro 7. He didn't get it properly charged, so that's why we're on the crappy camera here, and our apologies for that. But you know, it doesn't look too bad, and I'm trying to pick the best footage out. So, but yeah, so let's carry on where we left off, guys. So we are currently dropping now down into the lake bottom, and let's carry on this little adventure that we're on. Beautiful, guys. So in case you don't know, we're in the middle of friggin' nowhere. In the Rocky Mountains, boys. Dropping on in. Look at that. We are so far in the middle of nowhere here. On Troy's 6 or 5 or 7. Down the lake flats. Woo! touch and go. It's cold, boys. Looking for somewhere to land, but it's all really bumpy. You can do it. So burning into here, guys, we're just checking out the Big Lake Resort. And yeah, people come here. There's little cabins to stay in. You can tent or camp or whatever. This is the Beaver River running out of here. This bridge, when the water's high, is about medium high, is about 60 feet from the bridge railing to the water, and Troy used to jump off of it with some buddies of his. Yeah, kind of a sketchy huck off of that thing, but there's a good 40 feet of water underneath. So yeah, just a little tidbit about the old bridge and the campsite there. It's owned by an ex-NHL hockey player, by the way. So let's continue on. A little bit of a breeze coming out of here. And here Troy, he winds up catching me doing a little bit of a touch and go out here on the ice, and it looks pretty flat, but it's not really. It's kind of up and down. You know how ice is out on lakes, especially when the lake goes down and the ice is laying over top of the bare ground. It's a little bit haywire, so I didn't play around too much. Okay, guys, so question for you. I have my forward-facing GoPro. I had two clips on my computer, like in my iMovie. One of them went black, and now it disappeared. So I really wanted my forward-facing camera for this next section of the video because I had Troy ahead of me, and I got him to fly nice and straight along a ridge line, and it was going to look really cool, and I can't get it now. It's gone. Like, I lost two clips, two 15 or 17-minute clips. No idea where they went. So it may be this view and Troy's shitty camera view for some of this here. I see some of the rest of the journeys on there, but this whole along the lake section here, I lost two complete clips off of here. So GoPro, computers, I don't know. But check this place out, guys. So we're now probably 20-25 miles from base. There is no way to just get a truck into us at this point now. This whole section along the lake that we're flying here, this is really no man's land. Yeah, off to the right side of the screen, there's a logging road. You can't access that road for another 2-3 weeks. There's avalanches across it all over the place. I mean, even to get a sled in there would be, maybe you could do it, I don't know. But I know there's a lot of big slide paths along the way. Probably the best bet here would be to walk either back to the Big Lake Resort where we were, or walk forward to where Esplanade Bay is, which is where we're heading, and then from there maybe somebody could drive and you could walk up to the 2.5 kilometers up to the road there and get picked up. But where we are out here, you're looking at a 15K walk no matter what. So it seems kind of strange. You're looking at this going, well, this all looks pretty cool. There's no sweat. There's a road over there. But no, you have a problem out here, and you're stuck out here. So just so you guys know, this was a pretty cool, epic journey. Just for the sake of the matter that, you know, and I don't think we will have that issue. We look after our equipment really well, but if you were to have a motor out, yeah, you're kind of stuck, you know. So we do bring some survival stuff with us. At this point, I would hike to my cabin, I'm sure, and go into my trailer and have lunch. I have some food out there, so I would just wait there and then hike up to the road. But yeah, anyways, this was big country. We're a long ways out, and but it's pretty epic at the same time, man. I tell you, wow. Just look at this, where we're going. At this point, the air was really smooth too, but that's not going to be the continuation of the journey. The air is not going to continue smooth. I might get this done in one more video. I don't want to go too much longer here, but glad you guys are sticking with us and enjoying this little cross-country flight. So, maybe let's head on over to Esplanade before we end it. So, riding along with Troy here, guys, the hill on the right side. So where we're going to return, the way we're going to return back is we're going to fly to Esplanade, which is way up ahead. You can just see it by Troy's left hand where it kind of comes to a little point there. So that's where we're headed to. Then we're going to get to there and we're going to jump across to the next valley over on the other side of this big, huge-ass hill. And then we're going to fly back down the old Big Bend Highway. Now, that road is serviceable. So the good thing about that is, yeah, we can get trucks in there and we can pick each other up, and whoever goes down will have a ride out. No problem. Problem with that side of the valley is there are very few spots to land. The road, man, you might squeak it in on the road on a few spots, but the trees are up so high on the sides and it's pretty narrow. It would be a risky maneuver at best. You would do what you have to do, I suppose. But yeah, that side is going to be better for access, but worse for landing. So it's making this into a pretty cool journey. But man, we are in the middle of nowhere, guys. Like, one of the flights we want to do is from Esplanade Bay. So you see the little point in the valley right in front of Troy's left hand to the right side where it kind of points in. That's Esplanade Bay. One of the future flights we want to do when the lake is up is have Buddy follow us with the boat and fly from that point, continuing on the direction we're going, and fly up the lake to Revelstoke and land at the dam that's up there. So that's in the making in the future here. That's going to be a tricky one too, because when the lake is up, there is nowhere to land. You're going to crash land on the shore or in the water. Well, and here we are finally arriving safely at Esplanade Bay. And this is where I have my little travel trailer set up. There's a small community of little cabins and travel trailers stuck way out here in the bush. And yeah, we finally made it. I wish I had all cameras on deck. Troy's battery dies by this point, if you can believe that. And I've lost some footage, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be able to get it back. I sure hope so. I can't imagine where it would have went. I went into my photos and it shows that it's still loading, but good Lord, I've already deleted my disk, my little camera card, so hopefully that's something I can deal with. But so we'll fly around here for a few seconds, guys, and then we will continue the journey in the next one. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe to join us on more of these awesome adventures in Canadian Rocky Mountains. And you guys all take care, and we will catch you in the rest of this video on the next one in a few days. Take her easy, everybody.